Hi, everyone, and welcome to This Is Your Time. And today we are going to talk about ants. Are they controlling your life? And I don't mean the little tiny bugs that are outside and in our garden, but what I am talking about is those little thoughts that we have in our mind that eat away at our success, eat away at the story we tell ourselves, and the flourishment of our spiritual self as we would like it to be. So, for those of you who are just tuning in, who have never met me, my name is Donna Levy. I've been a registered nurse for 38 years, mostly in psychiatry and in mental health. Everything that you can imagine about the brain, between traumatic brain injury to dementia care to health and wellness of the brain, to mindset and motivation, and also to take care of people medically and anti-aging. So you know a little bit about me now and my history, but I am here to tell you now the newest science tells us that we can reprogram our mind. And always that is what's holding us back. That's what makes us procrastinate and say, oh, I'll join that club next week. Oh, I'll do that tomorrow. Especially now since we're home and we are sedentary and all we have is time. Don't waste it. Think of what you would like to do. Think of how you would like your life to be. Would you like to be healthier? Would you like to be thinner? Would you like to be more fit? Would you like to be wealthier? Would you like to have more abundance, more happiness in your life? This is the time to work on that and do that. Would you like a second income? Now's the time to join that company and to start getting motivated and work on those things. Would you like a new website? There's plenty of people who can help you, both on YouTube and just through your friends. Contact your friends. So, but what is really holding you back from doing everything? It is your subconscious mind. And let me tell you, it is wonderful and nasty at the same time. Our subconscious mind is formulated from the time we are 0 to the time we are 6 or 7. It is formulated by the beliefs that people told us about ourselves. If somebody told you were fat, your belief is fat. If somebody told you that you were good in music, your belief is good in music. If somebody told me, oh, you're going to be a great nurse when you grow up, or a great doctor. I know a doctor that this happened to. Oh, you're going to be a great doctor when you grow up. My son, the doctor, when he was 3, 4, 5 years old. And so guess what? He grew up to be a doctor. He didn't pick any other choice. But to tell you the truth, that's not his real passion. You are living somebody else's dream, somebody else's life when you follow that routine. And it's so hard to break out of that. You really have to go inside yourself and figure out, who am I? What is it that I really want out of life? And how am I going to do that? And as soon as, like, say, an opportunity comes along, you get a pit in your stomach, right? And you say, oh no, I can't possibly do that, I'll fail. And you'll think of 25 different reasons why that plan won't work. Well, that's our subconscious mind working to keep us safe. Because in times of danger, our subconscious mind works beautifully. Like, you're walking at night, there's a dark alley, it's a shortcut, there's no lights, it's kind of seedy. Your subconscious mind says, no, don't go that way, go the long way. Right? That's going to save your life. But when you're trying to grow and go outside of your comfort zone, if we listen to that subconscious mind, we will never grow. We will never take that step to financial freedom, to maybe a new way of living, to incorporate meditation, or to incorporate exercise into our lifestyle. We will never do that. People would never become parents because guess what? That is outside our comfort zone. All right. So we have to have an emotional connection with what it is that you want to accomplish, because our subconscious mind is formulated by emotion. So, okay, for instance, I come home from school every day. I've used this in the past. And my mother or grandmother was home waiting for me with a plate of cookies, and it made me feel so good, and it made me feel homey and warm inside and loved. Okay, so now I have a hard day at work. I come home, there are apples in the refrigerator and there are cookies. What am I going to grab? I'm going to grab the cookie because I am attached emotionally to the result of having that cookie after a long day. And I don't even think about the apples, and that truly happened to me. I didn't even think about the apples. I went for the cookie. So that is our subconscious mind at work. Our subconscious mind also does things like, our driving as we get into a habit, 21 days creates a habit, 66 days creates a lifestyle. So if you're driving every single day from the time you get your license, to like the 66th day, it becomes automatic, putting your right foot on the gas and putting on the brake and putting on the blinker. It just becomes automatic because you have made a pathway in your brain. So that's what we want to do with negative thoughts. If we do not feed those negative thoughts, and those negative thoughts are, that was a stupid thing to do. I can't possibly do something new. I have no time. I won't be good at that. I am fat. I am ugly. I can't go to that party because nobody's gonna like me. All of those things are fleeting negative thoughts that give us a pit in our stomach every time we're gonna go out of our comfort zone. So there's 2 tricks to this. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, picture a big red stop sign, and then go back to the idea you had or what you wanted to do. You can squash those negative thoughts and replace them with the positive thoughts and the life that you want to proceed and you want to live. You can recreate the story you want to tell and not the story that other people want to tell. We are really living the adults that we were around during our formative life. But you don't have to do that anymore, and it's a wonderful thing. I have been working on this for a couple years now, and it's been working. I want to feel secure financially, and I want abundance, an abundance that I can share with people, that I can share with my family and my loved ones, and I can be free when we're out of quarantine to go visit them when I want to and buy them gifts when I want to. So that's something that I've been working on over and over again. It takes a long time to do it, but it's possible. It's possible. Every little bit helps. So the other thing is that by doing mantras also, like if you have an issue with your weight, I love my body. I'm so happy and grateful that I have this body that works, and it is beautiful. I am so happy and grateful. And say that throughout your day, and really feel that you are happy and grateful. And that's what's going to stick in your brain. It is exactly like a song. When you hear a song a couple times over on the radio or people singing it, before you know it, it's playing in your head. You don't even have to think about it, and you get a feeling along. That's what I'm talking about. The feeling, the vibration is what sticks in our mind, and you can reprogram your mind to do anything, to think any way you want to, you know. Have you ever seen people that, you're like, they're nothing special, and they, are being so successful. They're up on the stage giving lectures and all of that. Well, guess what? It's because they programmed their subconscious mind to do that. And you can do it too. We are all in the same boat. We all have negative thoughts in our brain. But you can absolutely get rid of it. Step outside that comfort zone. Really, no one dies outside the comfort zone. It's where dreams are accomplished. It's where you grow and you feel wonderful. And so what? If it doesn't work out, you go on to the next thing. Nobody really cares. We think that everybody cares about what's going on with us, and oh, she's doing this, and she's tried 50 million things. I've tried 50 million things, and because I feel like I cheat myself if I don't try it at least once, right? Because life is a gift, and you only have it once to go around. So whatever story you really want to tell yourself, that is true. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, it is right. That's Henry Ford. And you can actually recreate the life that you want and not somebody else's. So that is it for today. I hope you have a marvelous Mindset Monday and do something good for yourself. Do something good for somebody else. Start your day with gratitude. If you haven't been thankful that you got up today and you have health and happiness, then do it right now. It is all up to you. And I will see you again tomorrow on another This Is Your Time. And it really is.